It was quite the speaking engagement last night in Cold Lake. Residents had the chance to listen to Holocaust survivor Eva Olsson. The 89-year-old told the story of her survival through the times of genocide of the Jewish people. Fraser Snowden was there and had a chance to speak with her.
Hungarian Jews lining up for selection process.
Eva Olsson told the crowd about her experience of arriving at the Auschwitz gas chambers of Germany. The Germans said it was a factory, but really it was a death camp. She has been telling her story for 18 years now and hopes to drive this message home.
Be very careful the words you use in front of your child. If you are angry, if you have issues, work those issues out privately. Not judging people.
The audience listened as she spoke of the thousands of people killed by Hitler's Nazis for being Jewish. She can still hear the screaming and yelling and then silence as people were marched into the Zyklon B gas chambers. The audience was very moved by her talk.
I heard how difficult it was back then and how stressing it was.
Just the amount of courage and strength that it took for her to get through the concentration camp experience, to lose all of her family members, and now to be able to talk about it on such a regular basis.
It took Olsson 50 years to break her silence, and her son convinced her to make a documentary about the ordeal she went through. She says it was hard to go back.
Horror, devastation, really devastation. I did not want to go, but my son is part of the... He wanted me to go there. He wanted me to do this documentary film.
Olsson was liberated by the British and Canadian troops in 1945. In Cold Lake, Fraser Snowden, Newcap News.
The latest edition of the Lloydminster Exhibition Showcase is back this weekend. Now it's giving everyone a head start on their favorite hobbies and outdoor activities and is the largest such event in the city. Heather Klages has a preview of this weekend's event.
Feels good?
Yeah.
Then you flip it over and pour it this way.
What started as a farm and home show has evolved into one of the city's most popular trade shows. For over 2 decades, the Spring Showcase has drawn crowds from near and far.
It's a great lifestyle, leisure style trade show. We've got some great features, some great entertainment coming, some awesome speakers. It's just, the whole event is just a great for everybody to get out and enjoy spring.
Favorite part would be, I'd say, all the quads and the boats and all the tractors. That's my favorite. Seeing all the nice stuff out here.
The jewelry and the clothing and stuff. I think that's our favorite. I know I'm supposed to probably say all the vehicles, right? And hot tubs and stuff, but no, for us, it's the jewelry.
Little donut in your tummy.
With over 200 vendors displaying their products, some, like Nathan Collins, are in their first showcase.
We spent 8 hours building this yesterday and 2 hours this morning, and we all got it done before the time clock.
Others, like Jean-Marc, have been coming here for a number of years.
Last year was a little bit, the weather was not very good. I remember the roads were very icy, so this time I expect to have a good weekend.
It's big in the sense that we've only been here for 2 years, so again, getting my name out there will be important.
The economic spin-off of the showcase to Lloydminster is significant, given that around 12,000 or so people visit each year.
They come in, buy gas, go eat buy groceries, do some shopping, eat supper. You know, the whole area, it just supports the whole economic development of Lloydminster.
While there is plenty on display this weekend, organizers say the biggest attraction will be Jerry and Robert Campbell, stars of A&E's reality TV show American Hogger. Now that takes place this Sunday.
Victor Kaiser, Newcap News.
It's the first official weekend of spring and there's plenty going on here in the border city. Lloyd FM's Heather Klages has more in this week's edition of What's Happening.
If you love live music, head to Vermilion on Sunday night. You've got a chance to take in a great piano concert performed by one of their own. Sarah Vaughan, born and raised in Vermilion, will be coming back home for a special show. You can check it out Sunday night, 7 o'clock at the First United Church. Coming up on Wednesday here in Lloydminster, John McDermott is going to be live on stage at the Vic Juba Community Theatre. It's his 20th anniversary tour, looking back over 2 decades in the music business, and he has had quite a journey throughout his career, performing all over the world, including a stop at the White House. Plus, he's a huge supporter of the veterans, and you may have heard some of his songs that have to do with the war, and of course the song that made him famous, his version of Danny Boy. Well, don't miss out on the chance to see John McDermott right here in Lloydminster. You can get your tickets at the Vic Juba Theatre box office. Dallas Smith is the hottest thing in country music right now, and we want you to win a copy of his brand new EP, Tippin' Point. It includes the hit Tippin' Point, plus his new song that you'll hear on Lloyd FM, Slow Rollin'. If you want a copy, all you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontests@newcap.ca. We want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for setting us up with the music. And Lloydminster is hosting their very own version of March Madness as Holy Rosary High School, the Raiders, are proud to host the 3A Provincial Championships. If you want to check out the gold medal game, that's set for tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Klages, and that's what's happening.